And let's begin. Okay. Previously, guys, we discussed the three burglaries. Now I think it's the time to discuss this new page. We are still talking
Good
about
evening.
problems. Saria, good
Oh, sorry
afternoon.
for being late.
Don't be, you are here now. So we are about to start, Saria. Are you ready to start? Are you ready, Saria?
Yes, okay.
Yes, that's amazing. Okay. So let's discuss about social conscience. Let me ask you this warm-up question before we go into details. The question is, do you have a social conscience? Do you know the meaning of
Yes,
social
of
conscience?
course.
Yes,
So I think you know the meaning of social conscience, don't you?
Yes, we
That
have, of
is a
course. We must
uh-huh.
have.
You must. Okay. Why?
doctor, I'm a
Yes.
teacher. I'm a
Amazing.
teacher.
Amazing. Okay, wait,
Because
wait. Uh,
what
uh.
what question is it? I'm
Come
a
on.
teacher.
Wait. Saria, Rima said that it is a must to have a social conscience.
Yes.
Why it is a must? If it is a must, wait, Saria. If it is a must, as Rima said, why can we find thieves,
What is it?
liars, killers,
Oh,
murderers?
yeah. You have to. You have to because we are a human. Where humanity is one of the humanity to have a social conscious.
What,
Mhm,
doctor, just a question.
mhm.
What is a social conscience?
Social
Conscience.
conscience is to be responsible for the injustice of society, Rashid.
Be responsible of the injustice
Of
and
society. If you see
um,
something wrong, you have to correct it. At least you have to stop it. For example,
so
let's
correcting
imagine.
it. So
Uh,
correcting it means having a social consciousness.
exactly. By the way, Rashid, by the way, here I think we have five issues we need to discuss. These five issues are discussing social conscious. I suggest we have to discuss them just to fully understand the meaning of social conscious. Okay, Rashid?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
the question again, and I'm going to ask you the question again when we discuss these five issues. Now, what would you do? And let's discuss the issue number one. I want you, Rashid, to start reading the problem
Yes.
number one, if you can.
In the street, a man who says he's penniless and homeless is asking for money. So you give him some. As you're walking away, his phone starts ringing. He pulls out a really nice mobile phone and starts chatting to a friend.
Now, the question is, Rashid, what would you do if you were in the same situation?
In the same situation.
Mhm.
As trying to contemplate what to do when I heard him phoning a friend.
Okay. Uh, can I ask a question, Rashid?
Yes.
Do you usually give money to people who need?
Yes. Yes, of
Mhm.
course.
Okay. How
That's
do
the
you know
behavior.
that these people are really in
Yes.
need of this money?
Through their appearance. But
Appearance.
sometimes the appearances don't be a bit appealing.
Hmm. Hmm.
You have to check their surroundings.
But
You
how?
have to scan the
Mm.
person.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
Like sometimes some things can be noticeable.
Yes. Hmm. Hmm. Can be shown.
For example, yes.
Hmm.
But in this situation, in the
Hmm.
first situation, if it is what you're asking,
Hmm.
I would go confront the man and take the money back
Ah, amazing.
because because he does not deserve it at
Oh,
all.
yes, exactly. Thank you so much. Now, Saria, please, can you read problem or issue number 2 if you can?
Okay. You're in a shop. You see a woman shoplifting some food. She's got 3 small children who look hungry.
What would you do if you saw such a woman?
I will give the food to the woman who have 3 children.
Do you know the meaning of shoplifting, Saria?
It it
Woman
is the
of
same.
shoplifting who work
It
in
is
the
the same
shop.
meaning of it is a synonym of stealing.
Bravo, Rashid. It is stealing goods.
فكرت أنا woman shoplifting no فكرت إنه who work at the shop he left food.
It's
I
not
I
literal meaning.
really
But don't be. This is
misunderstand.
something normal. No, this is something normal.
Okay.
It happens to me
Okay.
sometimes, Saria. Okay?
Mm,
Yes.
okay. Um, I don't know. Sometimes even if we are in the bad situation and their children are hungry, it's not the way to have food for her children. It's not the يعني when she steal food for her children. It's not a good way to
To
may
be
yes
it's not
she
a good
maybe
way to
she
give
will
an example to the
ask
children.
if she
Mhm.
asking I have 3 children hungry, can I it's more convenient and maybe I
Not
will
all
give
people
her.
will accept, but not all
Yeah,
people will give her money.
exactly.
So
This
it
is
is
number
so
one,
it is
Rashid.
best
Number two. Yeah. Mm.
so it is better to go to the lady and tell her, I can pay for your food. It is
Amazing.
better for you. It is better for you to confront her than her to confront anybody else.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
And
Thank you.
مثلا I have only this money, can I
Yes. But Saria, I think sometimes, or let me say, some people find it really hard to ask. This is why they steal. I don't know
no,
if
no,
hmm
still it's more difficult from asking. Sorry.
Okay.
Still no, doctor,
hmm
uh, I see uh, people who are honest and very poor.
hmm
They found very hard for asking
Yeah, exactly.
for
This is
any help.
yes,
For
this is
any
what
help. Who
uh-huh.
ask for help?
Uh-huh.
It's
Because of
not.
the
It's a thief or it's not. It's not a true poor يعني شو بنقول لهم اللي بيبرموا على الطرقات واللي بتشوف هن منهم فقراء الفقير ولا مرة بيسأل ولا بيقبل يعني
Mhm.
بتحس انه عنده عزة نفس ما بعرف شو بيقولوا عزة النفس بالانجلش.
Self-esteem, you mean?
Yes.
And beggars, do you know the meaning of beggars?
بج...
Beggars
الشحاتين
Yeah,
يعني
yes.
حديد بيقولوا لنا الشحاتين
Exactly. People
بيضحوا على
who
الطريق
are on the street, yes, and they try
how
to ask. Mm,
how we write
الشحاتين
it.
mhm.
How we write it. Beggars.
How this is
Like
it.
this.
Double
Double
ايه
G.
Gar.
Beggars. Okay.
Exactly. Uh, thank you so much, Saria. Rima, can you hear me?
Yes.
Now, what do you think about issue number 3?
Okay. You're in a place where smoking is forbidden. Two men light a cigarette in front of you. It is not. I am not allowed to talk about smoking because I
Because you are a smoker. Okay.
yes, I will
Oh,
light my cigarette too.
so you will defend. these people. Okay.
No, no,
Wait.
I
Yes.
will go to them and to tell them that here you can go in the smokers area. It is there. I will show them where it is.
Rima, do you sometimes do what these men do?
Yes,
Aha, this
many
is
times.
it.
I
Okay.
never talk to him, to them. I'll never.
Why? It's something wrong, I think, Saria.
No, not. I don't tell to them. Maybe I talk to the manager or
No,
of the
Saria,
place,
please don't do it.
the
Call
manager of the
police
place or
immediately.
the
Yes.
manager of the place. It's his
Yes.
role to tell them, not my role.
Yes, I agree with you. Thank you, Saria. I don't know if Ali is with us. Where are you, Ali? Ah, Ali
He
is
is
out.
not with us.
He is not
He
with
is
us. Okay. Um, Now I want to ask Hanadi, can you hear me? Maybe she cannot speak. Okay.
Sorry, teacher. I lost my connection.
Yeah, I
Can you hear
noticed
me?
that. Yes, I can. Can you?
Yes, yes.
Okay. If you can see the screen, Hanadi, can you please
Yes.
read the issue number 5 and try to find a solution for this issue?
Yes.
Mhm.
Your best friend is cheating on her boyfriend Bill. She's been going out with him for ages, but she's also seeing a guy called Mark.
Mhm. So, what would you do?
Um, I will talk to her and ask her to choose between Mark and Bill
Mhm.
because she couldn't have both.
Amazing. It's a good answer. Do you agree with Hanadi, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
yes, of course.
of course.
Uh, but
Uh-huh.
Yes,
maybe
but
go
I will tell
deeply
her that
and
she has a boyfriend.
Mhm.
uh,
But she has a boyfriend.
Mhm.
How
ah,
could she how could she
uh,
choose between her boyfriend and a random person?
Mhm.
no,
Because maybe she has feelings towards Mark. That's why she's going
uh,
to see him.
Yeah.
So that's why I will talk to her and try to understand her feelings and to let her choose between Bill and Mark.
But Hanadi, wait.
uh,
Why shouldn't I say that she has feelings for both?
She
um,
can't have feelings
Ah,
for both.
you can't.
maybe in different way, doctor. Maybe she has feeling for both, but in different way. My answer, I tell her because she is my best friend, and
Mhm.
I choose my friend in proper way. Yani,
Mhm.
because she is my best friend. It's not. It's unhonest and
Dishonest, you mean.
dishonest. Sorry. غلطة ما
Don't be, come on, something normal. Okay.
Okay, to have both,
Mhm.
and I asked her deeply because she's been going out with him for ages.
Mhm.
Why? Why?
Yes,
You are
yes.
with him for ages. Why?
Uh,
You talk with to other guy.
yes.
Uh, you are in a problem. You are not satisfied with your relation with him. Talk to him the true. Tell him the true, or uh, make the problem on the table with him, and tell him not to go or not to go with both at the same time.
Mhm. Exactly. Thank you so much for this information, Saria. I think that Ali is here now. Ali, are you okay?
No, he's not.
He is not.
He
I
just
think
entered.
maybe he came. I don't
He
know what
just
happened.
entered.
Okay. Guys, I want you to try to read issue number 5 and answer the question, what would I do? You see some kids in the street dropping litter. There is a litter bin 5 meters away. So what would you
Yeah.
do?
I would tell them politely that there is a litter bin and 5 meters away, and it would not hurt to walk a litter more than 5 meters to throw your litter.
Amazing. Exactly. Okay. Mhm. Yes.
You can I can يعني where you throw in the street, you dropping the litter in the street, and
throw.
the street or for to throw. Okay.
Yes.
And this is our mountain, or this is our street, and this issue is our we are responsible to let لحظة
Take your time.
نحافظ
Take your time.
mm, to
Preserve?
no,
Do you mean preserve?
yes, the environment and the street clean, and it's not يعني it's not a way to make like that يعني
Yes.
especially we have a litter bin 5 meters away.
Exactly. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. So we noticed that these 5 things are about social issues, and it is about social conscious. Now, after discussing these 5 issues, I think now we have to read exercise number 2. Let's listen to 5 people describing a situation they are or they were in. And we have to answer these questions. Where was he or she? 2. Who were the other people involved? 3. What was the problem? 4. Did he or she do anything? And did he or she say anything? 5. What was the other person's reaction? 6. What was the result? So let's listen to them one by one, and we have to answer the 6 questions at a time. So it is 9.5. This is Unit 9, and this is recording 5. Maybe my connection isn't stable. Maybe. Okay, so let me play the recording and let's listen carefully.
Tape script 9.5. A social conscience. 1.
I was in the bank the other day and waiting in a queue. I just reached the front of the queue when this guy jumped in front of me and said, "I just need to ask a quick question." I wasn't very happy, and I hate making a scene, so I let him. But then it started taking ages. He looked back at me and grinned. He was so pleased with himself, and I was just furious. What could I do? I said nothing.
So this is the first conversation or recording. Now let's try to answer these 5 questions. Where was he or
In the
she?
bank.
At the
In
bank.
the bank.
At the bank. Bravo, thank you so much. Question number 2. Who were the other people involved?
One person
Someone
who
that dropped
also
in front of her.
waiting in the queue for
Who
her
jumped in,
for his
exactly.
turn. Yes.
Exactly, who jumped in front of her. 3.
Yes.
What was the problem?
Not waiting in the line and skipping it
Yes.
and going to
Yes.
the worker.
He want to replace her turn.
Exactly.
Take
Exactly.
her turn.
Yes, thank you so much. Now 4. Did she do anything?
No.
Because
No.
she doesn't like to make skins.
Yes.
Yes.
And did she say anything?
No. Only
No,
she was curious.
exactly. Grinned. That is
Yes.
it. Yes. 5. What was the other person's reaction, if any?
Relax.
Ah,
Taking ages, not
you
finishing fast.
you notice that the girl said he looked back at me and grinned.
Grit.
Grinned. Do you know the meaning of
Grin.
grin?
No.
Grin
What's the meaning?
is the meaning of this is to be angry silently. But if I want to take a look at your face, I can notice that.
Mm.
Okay, like this.
No, they said, and he grinned.
Mhm. Exactly.
I think grinned means that to smile in a menacingly way.
Uh, uh,
They said,
grin?
they said he said the
You?
person she said the person in front of her. Or did
Uh-huh.
she say she grinned?
Yes. Do you mean smirk, Rashid?
Oh, that's smirk. This is grinned.
Smirk, yes. This is to smile, but in a wicked way.
Wicked
Okay.
way, yes.
Yes. Uh, okay. Now the final one. What was the result?
She he took her place.
Exactly. And she was really furious, and she did
Yeah.
nothing.
Ah,
Thank you so much. So this is the social issue number 1. Now let's listen to 2.
2. I was in the park, right, and there was this woman with 3 kids. She'd obviously had a bad day, yeah? She'd just been shouting at the kids for messing around. One of the kids, the eldest boy, about 8, bumped into his little sister and knocked her over. The mother turned on this kid, the boy, and she hit him really hard. I went over to her and told her to stop. She told me to mind my own business and said some very rude words and stormed off, screaming at the poor boy. He was just a kid.
So this is it. This is about the second social issue. Question number 1. What was
can we
so
repeat?
uh,
In the park, but I didn't listen all
wait,
the.
let's repeat. Yes. Let's repeat. We are practicing. So let's listen to 2 carefully.
And I was just furious. What could I do? I said nothing.
Now number 2.
2. I was in the park, right, and there was this woman with 3 kids. She'd obviously had a bad day, yeah? She'd just been shouting at the kids for messing around. One of the kids, the eldest boy, about 8, bumped into his little sister and knocked her over. The mother turned on this kid, the boy, and she hit him really hard. I went over to her and told her to stop. She told me to mind my own business and said some very rude words and stormed off, screaming at the poor boy. He was just a kid.
So this is it.
The problem is
The park ride. They were
okay,
in the park
but
ride.
Park. Exactly. So in the
she
park.
missed the cat.
Missed?
Yes. What are
Okay.
the problems? Why she
Park ride.
hit kids?
The
They
problem
are
was
in the park. They are in the
Yes.
park.
Uh-huh.
And the mom was shouting on her kid
Yes. Why?
because he was not obeying her very well.
Uh-huh.
And she started hitting him.
Yes, exactly.
So the man
Who
was
see her?
upset about the
came to help the
situation
kid.
and
Yes.
told her that she cannot hit her.
Exactly, because
That's
yes.
She
the
didn't
same.
accept,
And
and
said
she
rude words.
told him to mind his own business. And she started saying rude words and something like that.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much. Is everything okay, Saria?
Yes.
That is it. Now, question number 2. Who were the other people involved?
The man.
The mom with what?
And
the three
I
kids.
think he was telling someone about what happened with him.
He was telling someone.
Yes, he is
Okay.
talking to someone, telling him what happened with him, with this lady.
Yes. Okay.
Because at the end he said they are just kids, they are just kids. And it seems like there's a conversation between him and another one.
Exactly. And I think he is trying to tell us what happened.
Maybe.
Yes.
A mom
Okay.
and three kids, and if Hanadi is correct, someone that is talking.
So, three, what was the problem?
Hitting the kid in public.
He hits her kid,
And
yes.
bravo, in public. I loved it. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
it's something normal here.
bravo.
But yeah.
In private, do whatever you want.
Yes. Okay. Did he do anything?
Yes.
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 What did he do?
He tried to
He
calm her
told her
because
he's just a kid.
Yes.
Don't hit him.
Exactly. Now, did he say anything?
Yeah.
yes,
What did he say?
I forgot.
He
It's
said,
not a way to hit
Yes.
to hit him. Yes.
Exactly. He's just a kid. 5. What was the other person's reaction? I'm talking about the mom.
Telling him to mind his business and saying rude words.
Exactly. Exactly.
negative action, negative reaction.
Negative.
Yes,
Yes.
it's the negative.
What was
Was he talking with he was talking with somebody at the end of the conversation?
He's talking to us, I think, Rashid.
Oh,
What
he's
was
talking
the
to
Yeah,
response?
he's talking to us. Okay?
الولد أكل أكل
Yeah, exactly.
والإنفلت مصر على قرار.
Exactly. Now, what was the result?
The mother doesn't care for
did I
what he
say?
said.
Yes.
Yes,
Exactly.
and she hit the kids.
Yes,
And
yes.
she hit the kids.
And she started, yes, screaming. Exactly. And she stormed off. Okay, thank you so much. Now I think it's the time to listen to the next recording and answer the same questions again.
3.
My neighbour always lets his dog do his, business right by my front door, and I always clean it up day after day because it just stinks. So the other day I asked him if he could get his dog to do its business somewhere else, or could he pick it up because I didn't like it right by my front door. He was absolutely horrible and said he'd put it in my letterbox from now on. So I suppose I'll just carry on picking it up. What else can I do?
So this is it. I hope the recording is really clear. Question number 1. Where was she?
Neighborhood.
In her house.
In her house. Yes. 2. Who were the other people involved?
Her neighbor.
Neighbor.
the neighbor's
Neighbor.
dog,
A dog.
Owner of the
Yes.
dog.
Exactly.
or the neighbor only.
Yes.
The
3.
dog of her neighbor.
Yes. The dog, what? The
And she
dog of,
talked to her
yes,
neighbor.
The dog
amazing.
is not
Yeah.
people.
لا
Yes.
بس إنه her the dog of her
Character.
neighbor.
Mhm.
The dog
Yes,
was
as a character.
Yes, yes, exactly. What was the problem?
The dog
The
of
dog
the
used to
neighbor is
do
doing business in
Doing
her
his
garden.
business.
شو
Exactly.
بنقول البيبي دكتور.
Why
Poop,
can't
poop,
make a
pooping in her
subject?
garden.
Shit.
Yes,
shit.
to make exactly.
Shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
to make a shit. Exactly.
Yes.
4. Did she do anything?
Yeah.
Yes.
What did she
She
do?
used to clean
Ah.
everything before, but one
And
day she
asked
talked to
her
her
neighbor.
neighbor and asked him
Ah.
to maybe clean after the
Listen.
dog or make a space specially for that.
Exactly. Thank you. This is what she said. Thank you so much. 5. Was Oh, sorry, what was the other person's reaction?
Horrible.
Negative.
Horrible.
He said he'll put it in the letterbox.
Yes, exactly. Finally, 6. What was the result?
Negative.
Negative.
Negative. I'll just carry on picking it up. What can I do? Thank you so much. So this is about the fourth or the third recording. Now I think it's the time to listen to the fourth one.
Recording.
Yes.
4. I was on the bus the other day. There was just me and a couple of kids. These 2 kids had their feet on the seat in front of them, so I asked them to put their feet down. These kids, they must have been about 16 or 17, came over to me, pushed me onto the floor, and started kicking me. I've got bruises everywhere. I've only just been able to walk again.
So this is it. Where was he?
In the bus.
The
In the
bus.
bus.
In the bus.
The bus, exactly. Who were the other people involved?
Kids and bus
Kids
driver.
and
Two kids,
teenagers.
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 Exactly.
two teenagers and the man.
16 and
Yes.
17. Thank you so much.
Yes.
3. What was the problem?
They
Putting
were
the feet
they
on the
raised
seat, I
their feet
think.
on the seat in front of them.
In the front of him. Thank you so much. Now, did he do anything?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he asked them to
He
Bravo.
asked
stop.
To
them
lower
kindly
their
to
feet.
put their feet down.
Exactly. He asked them to put them down. Thank you so much. And this is what he said, I think.
Yes.
Now, what was the other person's reaction? or
Pushing
people?
him and started kicking him.
Kicking him.
Door and
Yes.
kicking him and
He
he
had
kept